hands down, in my view, the most beneficial training I've ever experienced. So I've got a training and OD background, and so I've been there and done that with a lot of programs. And I think with this program, it truly was skills that I could put into place immediately, and they were skills that actually worked. And not only worked, but I could see the results. And that really is, I think, the blessing behind the training. All the things that we learn are basic skill sets that over time we probably used at one point or another, but we didn't realize what specifically we were using them for. So now when I've got this little arsenal of 15 skill sets, I can specifically use those to shift energy that I see in people, in my personal life and my work life. But I also have the skills to shift myself. Clear your head and let's think, what's a possible solution to this? How can I change the perception? What can I do to look at this as an opportunity as opposed to a challenge? Oh my goodness. You know, our whole vision is to improve our employee engagement and our guest satisfaction. And we have 465 supervisors involved. That's a 100% investment. As we build that culture where we're actually building those relationships, building trust, helping leaders become more engaged with their employees, we're also filtering into that process new service standards and our customer mapping and our leading from why training program on why we exist and what each and every employee's purpose is when they come in every day. And so collectively we begin with the coach-centric culture, and we've got all these other strategies weaved into it that ultimately is to engage our employees, engage our leadership team, and to really drive customer satisfaction, because we want to be number one in the company. It builds engagement. It builds stronger leaders. I think with this training, it puts a different focus than traditional leadership training does. You focus on energy and how powerful that is. And when you can actually see with these simple tools that you have, that you can shift that and you can visually see that, that's the power of all of it, because you get to see the shift. When we don't empower our employees and we don't acknowledge and validate them, and we don't make them feel special and important, and we don't ask them empowering questions so they continue to grow, and we don't challenge them intellectually or because we're afraid of risk or mistakes, and let's face it, we've all been there, we're not going to have a culture of engaged employees. We're going to have employees that aren't committed, that want to leave the organization, don't want to grow, or afraid, or whatever it is. So I think these skills really help all of us as leaders recognize that we're a team, and it's about, at the end of the day, it's about making our guests want to come back here time and time again, because their interactions with the employees are just mind-blowing. And that comes with an environment where employees feel valued and respected. One would be that I can choose how I show up. Another aspect of the training is that it's made me focus more on taking time to invest in people and not allowing the pace of what we do to interfere with leading. And the third area that I've learned is that it works. I mean, at the end of the day, it works.